Hello and welcome to another edition of Itineraries in the territory of the Nevada Silver Trails. The towns that make up the character, the charm of the Nevada Silver Trails are filled with history, mystery, and things that go bump in the night. Join us as we set out in search of ghost stories and hauntings in the towns of Goldfield and Tonopah, Nevada. Our first location in this itinerary is located 185 miles north of Las Vegas, Nevada on Highway 95. It's a historic town of Goldfield, Nevada. Goldfield once actually boasted a population of 20,000 people. The year was 1907. Goldfield is the home of the notorious Goldfield Hotel. Over the past century, there's been many a murder and suicide committed in this building, and it is why the Goldfield Hotel has played host to many a reality TV show dealing in the paranormal. The Ghost Adventures have shot here twice, Ghost Hunters once, and it has been featured predominantly on the world's scariest places. Now, they all have captured video and audio recordings of apparitions, orbs. One even has footage of a brick being thrown across the room. The Goldfield Hotel is no longer open for paranormal investigations, but is there anything else haunted in Goldfield?
Okay, well, here at the high school, we have some spirits and energies moving around the high school.
Everything's haunted here.
We came to Goldfield to do a shoot on the history of Goldfield and found out quickly this turn-of-the-century mining town has a lot more to offer than just history.
He's here. The feeling is very strong.
Our tour guide, who only wants to go by the first name of Elaine, was recounting the time when she was giving a tour here at the high school to a group of people who absolutely refused to go up to the third floor because they could see someone or something floating behind her. Elaine subsequently had a coughing attack and exited to the room in the upper right-hand corner. She spent a few minutes there, and when she came back out, we were reminding her of what she was talking about. Let's pick it up from there and keep an eye on that door in the right-hand corner, right next to the cameraman.
One person saw an image behind you.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't come up, and now I've heard this story.
Okay, let's play this back again. The door opens up, an image or something comes across and down the stairs. The weird thing is, this is a story she was talking about. Again, the door opens, something comes across in front of her and down the stairs. Let's play this in slow motion. When we originally saw this, I figured it was just wind. So we showed this to a lot of the locals, and they say this just happens way too much to be wind, and commented on her hair not moving. If it was wind, they said, her hair's got to be moving. Spirits or winds, we think we're going to leave this one up to you. Now, did we get anything else here at the Goldfield High School? While taking a tour here at the high school, we found out that the Goldfield Hotel used the high school to store their sinks while under renovation. We took 15 pictures. Of those 15, this is the only one that had orbs. Now, orbs are supposed to be a way for a ghost to manifest themselves. Orbs are usually a white ball of light, sometimes blue. Others claim that all it is dust or bugs flying around, but that wouldn't explain why out of 15 pictures, only one had orbs. We're going to let you be the judge. The high school actually has a paranormal investigation once a month. It's called Dinner with the Ghost. Go to goldfieldhistoricdistrict.org. Click on Dinner with the Ghost for more information. Well, that's it for Hauntings of Goldfield, Nevada. To get more information on what there is to see and do around Goldfield, Nevada, go to goldfieldnevada.org or nevadasilvertrails.com. Our next stop is located 27 miles north of Goldfield on Highway 95. It's a historic town of Tonopah, Nevada. Much of Nevada's early 20th century history was played out right here in Tonopah. And every town had its hub. As it was then, it is now. It's the beautiful and historically renovated Mizpah Hotel. It served up its fair share of murder and mayhem over the past century, and it's where we're starting our ghost stories and hauntings. First of all, I'd like to thank Virginia Ridgway and Janice Oberding, authors of the book Mizpah Hotel, History, Happenings, and Hauntings, for allowing me to follow them around on a paranormal investigation right here at the Mizpah. Perhaps the most famous ghost is the Lady in Red. She was a call girl during the Roaring '20s and was murdered in a crime of passion at the hands of a jealous lover. She met her fate in the hallway on the 5th floor and was dragged into room 502. Now, when this paranormal investigation was going on, the hotel was not officially open, and what everybody's talking about here is somebody in room 502 was constantly pestering the front desk to have somebody come up and take off the construction tape that was on their front door. See, construction was still going on at the same time. So after a little investigating, they found out nobody had checked into room 502 yet. And it's even funnier is very few of the paranormal investigators even knew about the lady in red yet or room 502. Just another story right here at the Mizpah Hotel. Kind of interesting anyways. Janice Oberding then related another story to me. When they were in the planning stages of this event, they were down in the basement at the Mizpah Hotel. They came across the old Keno boards, and she remembered a story about the lady in red who, at her whim, would just light up numbers on the Keno board. So Janice said, light up number 28. And of course it didn't light up. But when Janice got home, she downloaded her pictures. And lo and behold, there was an orb over the number 28. Coincidence? Perhaps, but I'm telling you some things you just never know. There are many ghost stories based around the Mizpah Hotel and the town of Tonopah, Nevada. Now, to see more videos and to get more information on what there is to see and do in the town of Tonopah, along with hotels and restaurants, go to tonopahnevada.com and nevadasilvertrails.com. And on your next trip through Tonopah, don't forget to stop into the Mizpah Hotel and see if there's any new ghost sightings. There always is. We'd like to thank you for joining us on this edition of Ghost Stories and Hauntings of the towns of Goldfield and Tonopah, Nevada. And we'll see you on your next itinerary in the territory of the Nevada Silver Trails.